used to still, like amber bee. His knife, see rustically verdeft, and catch it up where ready slipped, trenching your gushing entrails breath like only ditch. Then oh, what a glorious sight, warm, reeking, rich. Then horn for horn they stretch and strive, till tap men must on they drive, till all their wheel swell kites belie, and bent like drums. Then young good man may light it ride, with thank it comes. Is there, or his friend, ragout, or oil that would stir a sou, or fricassee would make a spew a perfect scallop? Look down, with sneering, scornful view and sick of dinner. Poor wretch, see him out his trash, as feckless as a wither brash, his spindle shank a mere whiplash, his knee and knit. Through bloody floods are field to dash, ach, how unfit. But mark the rustic, haggis fay, the trembling up resounds his tread, clapped in his wally knave a blade he'll make it whistle, and legs and arms and heaps will snip, like tat after bristle. Ye powers, what madman kind your care, and dish them up the bill of fare. Old Scotland once they skink and wear the jobs and luggies, but if you wish a grateful prayer, hear a haggis.
Thanks, Clark. Now, I can't smell this haggis in virtual reality, but not yet. That's something for the future. Meantime, of course, To a Haggis is one of many of the poems we've heard were important to the Burns summer. And another key poem for performance on the night is Tam O'Shanter. As you may know, CRBS and Edify have developed a very special way for people to experience that particular iconic work. Let's go. I'm just going to click through my scenes and we're going to completely disappear into Alloway Old Kirk. Here I am standing in Alloway Old Kirkyard next to the grave of Burns's father, William Bernays. And I'm going to take you over to the corner of the kirkyard so that I can show you something really quite special. Now, as I've said, this is exactly how the kirk appears in the 21st century, but we wanted to be able to travel back in time and to experience it in a couple of different ways that were really important for a full understanding of Burns's poem. Again, I'm just going to jump behind the camera, and if I could ask you just to take a good look at the kirk, pay attention to it, because in a moment we're about to step back in time and it's going to transform. Here, of course, is the kirk as it would have appeared in the 18th century, and it's been created with a very close reference to an important historical document, and it's this book provided courtesy of the University of Glasgow's Special Collections, and this is Francis Gross's Antiquities of Scotland, published in 1791. And it was the prospect of the kirk's inclusion in this book that prompted Burns to write Tam O'Shanter. Let's take a look. I'll just pull this closer, and you'll see there Tam O'Shanter is one of the longest and most famous footnotes of old time. I nearly said of old lang syne there, but yeah, probably the same thing. And if I just move it back and turn it round, you'll see just how faithfully this has been recreated in our virtual environment. But what are CRBS and Edify seeking to do with this? Really, what we want to do is to create an environment where we can demonstrate the magic that happens when location